Good morning, everybody. It is a little on the cloudy side. Looks like we had some rain overnight. Just got done editing because I went to bed last night. I did edit with the Air Pro Maxes on, and this configuration seems to be working a lot better. I'm getting more of a full audio experience. So, been getting a lot of comments on the Sony Xperia videos, mainly how I did everything wrong, and I'm not going to disagree. I probably did. But like I said in a couple days video ago, that probably none of these people are watching it, is the fact that it didn't work with the shift cam and it didn't work with the Osmo. So there's two devices that on big projects I would have wanted to use, and it didn't work. So whether the video quality could have been better and I goofed things up is a moot point when it doesn't work with the accessories that I'm using. Okay, so that's been said. I am digging the new stand here because I have multiple, like if I'm sitting, I have it normally down here on the shelf where Kitty Cat is. But right now, because I'm trying to export it and then I'm going to upload it, I can put it higher for standing use. Granted, the couch is kind of in my way. I'm not going to move it forward. I was going to move the couch forward, but the more I thought about it, I'll deal with the issue with the space in the back. So, yeah, okay, that's exporting. And then get puppies out. I already got my Priya out, but I'm not sure about Juggy here this morning. Oh, he moved his tail fin on video. I don't know if you can really see it that well, but Terry was telling me that it could be a whole slew of things, like too many nitrites in the water, too much ammonia. pH is right. We tested the pH. He does need more water, and this is probably way too much bubbles for him. Ooh, you spun around, bud. I really wish you'd come back to life on me here, because you've cleared up. His eyes are good. You guys need to knock it the hell off. Okay? You're not even supposed to be here. Buddy, you want some food? I'll give you some food. What are you turkeys doing, huh? What are you two turkeys doing? He ended up sleeping in the other room last night, all snuggled up, and she came to bed with me, so they reverse spots. Alright, let's go outside and go piddles. You can go outside and go potties? Yeah? I think you should. Tried to get him up earlier and he wouldn't go out. Wouldn't get up. Yeah, a little overcast. Car is wet, so it definitely rained overnight. But, too bad out. Actually, it's gone down. It's 48. It was 50 when I got up like 5 o'clock this morning. Something like that. Come on, let's go. Let's walk. I'm excited to see green leaves again. I'm surprised these trees, some of them just didn't lose. This one here, that one over there, they didn't lose all their leaves over the winter. It's kind of unusual. But, you ready? Wanna go eat? Wanna go have breakfast? Yeah? Alright. One happy little dog. Giving me the business about breakfast. And two happy little dogs, because she got the same food he did today. She got salmon. And there she goes having problems. Oh, Priya. Got bellyache. I'm sorry, baby. Oh, this is not good. Oh. Alright, let me rub your belly. Wow. I laid her on her side, rubbed her belly, and she's back to food. Alright. Starting to figure these things out. Glad I read that up online. She just gets some really terrible gas pains. You saw how she reacts. She doesn't know what to do. It hurts, I'm sure, like anybody else getting a stomachache. And I could feel where the spot was that was bloated. But rubbed her belly, and she's back to munching food. So I don't know if that's good that she's eating right away, but hopefully. I'm going to take him for a nice walk here. I think Carrie's on her way home finally. So, and her friend's coming over to do the bird's beak. So, alright. Cup of coffee. Going to put my Hershey caramel coffee creamer in it this morning. I already had 1 cup black, so I'm going to do that now. I don't think I even mentioned. I think I mentioned I had this one the other day. We did get it at Walmart when we went down. But we also got the Great Value Honey Cinnamon Vanilla. This one's not too bad. It's not overly sweet either. Neither one of them are really overly sweet. It's just a nice little treat. Now that I have them both out, I'm kind of on the fence which one I want. I'm going to have this one first, and I'll have this one next cup. And the security dogs are in the window, barking at everybody getting ready to go for work. Birds are actually covered in there. The light's on, so they're chirping like crazy. I'll turn the light off and they kind of get a little quieter, but not much. Who's here? Who's here? Really? I don't normally get to see this side of it. Pretty getting quite quiet, but tail going in circles. Who's here? Who's here? What? I know this is not normal. Taking forever, aren't they? Yeah. Tail's like, come on! I'm barking at you. Get your ass in here. Alright, here we go. Full walks this time around. These guys out before the rain starts, because apparently it's supposed to come back here pretty soon. You can see it's pretty cloudy out. Have the phone sitting there and I'm watching the audio meters. Like I said, I'm not turning them off. That way they're on ready to go. And the transmitter kept shutting on and off. So I'm not sure if I'm messing this cable up with where I have it pushed back or what. But it's a little concerning because I did have some cutouts yesterday with it. And that kind of explains it. Everything right now is about 50% battery. So once we get done with doggy walks, I think I'm going to throw everything on the chargers. Which I have, the ones for the microphones, I have plugged into the big charger now instead of using the MacBook. And I have a USB-C for the Samsung phone that I can throw the transmitter or the receiver on. So it's one of the downsides is batteries. If I did a long day thing, I don't know if the road would make it. But yeah, I guess we'll find out hopefully soon enough. Because in April here I want to go to New York and do the ship. So they want to do all the falls when they start opening back up. I forget when that Watkins Glen opens back up. But I know I had done that trip last year. It was the first year I didn't do it in the last like 4 years. So I'll take a year off. It'll help. Peeing on Frosty. Come on, don't pee on him. Come on, that's rude. Come on, that's not nice. You don't pee on a snowman. Why are you being such a slow slug this morning, huh? You don't want to walk? You're going to go for a walk. You need to. You don't want to come out. Come on, let's go potties. I ran into maintenance. They were actually going through one of the apartments that emptied out that had Astro. I don't remember. I think he was on. I might have got him on camera a couple times back in the day when he was a puppy. Because I used to let him loose. It was the one that I actually found hiding in the weeds the one time, in the bushes, and gave it to the neighbor. So they moved out. I'm kind of looking at their apartment. Wish we had their flooring in the kitchen. I don't really care about the cabinets too much. The flooring is kind of a pain in the ass, but we'll never get that replaced. So unless we move into a different apartment, which we don't plan on doing. So come on, let's go. Oh yeah. Oh, there it goes. Well, if the rain holds off, maybe a little later on, I can go back on our adventure that we went on the other day, and I can actually film it this time around. But I don't know, since I don't go until 2. The dogs will probably be with me for quite a bit of the day. It's time for them to go to bed. Are you lacking back there pretty good? Come on, Lacker. Well, my force fear just happened. Good thing I was standing still, trying to put my phone in the pocket so I could pick up her number 2. But the microphone, the whole damn thing fell off. It wasn't even loose, so I'm not sure what that was all about. But good thing doing little tests around home and stuff before we go out and do things. So, I'm just gonna pull a dog. I'm done. You can walk, Priya. Okay, that's not walking. That's sniffing for. What are you sniffing for? You're not going up there. I love how gentle she is with her paws to go upstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's walk. Let's get done. Come on, Daddy wants to have eggs and hash browns. He's hungry. He's a fat kid. Oh, the sky is opening up on us here. Alright, ran into Roy. He's not too enthused. He's a little too lungy. She doesn't like that. But I got her finally caught up with me. Alright, hurry up and get through this rain and then have some eggs and hash browns. Alright, let me get this one off the couch and get her outside again. And it's still drizzling. Not real heavy, but it stinks out here. It smells like just garbage. Alright, well, I don't know if I'm going to continue importing directly into Final Cut. Because unfortunately, once again, the very first clip, it got about a few seconds in and audio cuts out. I transferred over wirelessly with both PhotoSync and with AirDrop, and there's a tiny file size difference. I don't think one was faster than another either. So, but yeah, the AirDrop was the exact same megabyte or gigabytes, 11.97 gigs for 2 minutes 8 seconds versus 1192 with the other one. So, all right, come on, let's walk. Yes, puppy went inside. So, you want to go down, or you want to just go for a normal lap? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I want to go home. I want to go back to bed. You don't want to go for a walk? Priya. Hey, you want to go for a walk? Let's go. Let's go get the mail at least. Come on. So, yeah, that's something I've always kind of... Before when I've tried it, it's been hit or miss with PhotoSync, but I actually did all 3 versions when I went into Final Cut and looked at the file size. Not sure why it fails. I don't know why my audio falls out like it does, but yet I transfer it wirelessly and that doesn't happen. So it's one of those crazy little glitches. It was the only clip that did it, was the opening clip. So Priya's just been, she's been fine ever since this morning. This little belly rub kind of helped her out, and she didn't do her business earlier on our walk, so I don't know what's going on with her, but it's kind of a crappy looking rainy day, so I can kind of understand her not wanting to really be out here in this. I still am just blown away by how much more detail the phone brings out versus what my eyes can see, because that cloud right there is just nowhere near that announced in my eyesight. Look how cute you are. Look how cute you are. You're cute, aren't you? No. So I did have to throw everything back on the chargers. It's really weird because the one microphone is taking longer to charge than everything else. So I don't know if one's got a bigger drain on it for some reason, but everything else was charged, and I waited another few minutes, 10 more minutes, and it finally said it was full. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but everything's good for the rest of the day, which honestly there probably won't be much going on now. Take her for a walk. If Mateo comes down, I'll take him for a lap, check the mail, and it's not very nice outside today, so it's really weird. Alright, well, we got movers moving in next, moving people in next door, so Priya had to come along. Oh, let's switch over to regular video instead of cinematic, because last time that had to do some sort of processing before it worked. Okay, that's one going. Uh-oh, what are we doing? Oh, we're doing a big boom boom. Good thing I brought you out again.